the cookies. You know, I brought them cookies with me on the plane. I'm just joking. So I don't have to do that no more. I did it one time. I ain't gonna keep trying my luck. But yeah, we here talking about just different things. What's going on in the DRski? So I just got some new videos that I just dropped about the Passport Bros. I got some footage of me going to Nagua, to Samana, Sanchez. I just left from the Melicone. I was out there. I tried to go live. I went live for a second, but then I got splashed by the ocean. Water is crazy right now with, I guess, the winter tides. So that was an experience. I just got soaked. I mean, soaking with my phone. Got soaking with both. All my phones got wet. My GoPro got wet, but that's waterproof. Except for I have this compression for the air. So that got wet. That's kind of messed up. So I'm going to take this apart.
You were.
See, baby. Thank you. Gracias. So, yeah, man. I'm just here on behalf of myself to talk about the Passport Bros and just real shit. Like, not even that. Like, I don't even really think about that too hard. It's just a hashtag for people like me, I guess black men that travel. But I've been traveling. I literally was born traveling. Like, I was born in Germany, raised in Estados Unidos. So my dad was in the military. Very proud of him. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm into real estate. I just like investing in general, like any kind of investment. I like to hear about it, know about it. Like right now I'm looking for Airbnbs and, not Airbnbs, but like an apartment I can buy maybe in the Dominican Republic, maybe even a house. Like I was looking at a farm the other day, but it was really far out. So yeah, the GoPro is waterproof. It shoots pretty good. I don't know about the resolution sometimes, but it's okay. Especially for an action cam. Like when I went on the four-wheelers was really good. This was really good on the four-wheeler. It looked really good and clean. But basically, I'm just here to try to help other people where they don't have to go through the pitfalls and things that I went through when I first arrived, because I didn't really know anything. I was watching YouTube videos for a long time, and I still didn't feel like I was armed with enough information for my first week in Santo Domingo, because there's not a lot of YouTubers in Santo Domingo. It is now, but when I was trying to come, it wasn't. So I would really like to help guys out. I have a couple connections with people, like really good, genuine people that I know that were there for me when I needed them, and they could be there for you. So I think that's another thing that'll really help people. Just somebody good, genuine, American, United States person that's down here that knows what's going on. I don't know everything. Of course, I'm still learning. Just like I just got splashed today, just out there relaxing. Like I didn't even expect the water. I didn't even see it coming. I was sitting there with my phone and everything. I just got splashed by a whole wave. So you live and you learn. And then a lot of people don't know about the laws down here, the traffic laws, how to deal with the policia, how to deal with just all kind of random things that's going to happen if you're out trying to have a good time. Because when you're here, I know you're not going to just sit in the house every day. Because if you watch my videos, my first week here, I was pretty much ripping around the whole island. So if you come to have a good time, it just depends on what you're here for too. Some people come for the women, some people come for the culture, some people do both. Like I was kind of here for both. but I really wanted to get into the culture. So that's why I don't hang around the tourist spots. The tourist spots, it's gonna be more tailored toward English speakers, and I don't hang around anybody that speaks English because I want to learn Spanish. So you have to put yourself in the culture. If you really want to get ahead here, you want to put yourself into the culture and learn as much as possible. Eat the traditional foods. Like I said, I went to Pizza Hut and Taco Bell, but that was just that because they like to go there. So we'll go to those type of places. But me, I like to eat more traditional, like the empanadas and chicharron and pork belly rice, things like that. Um, they make really good plantains, tostones. Um, Last night I had some yuca. It was kind of like a potato, but a little thicker, but just as good. So you'll learn different things. But if you get, a little help, it won't hurt. I don't do consultations or anything like that. I don't offer anything. Like you don't see my Cash App or anything up there, but I guess eventually I might get to that point if people need help. But yeah. I wish I was able to get more footage. I might go out tonight. I was thinking about going to the casino. There's like 8 casinos right here by my house, so I was thinking about doing that. But yeah, what's up, guys? Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions or comments about the Dominican Republic? Guys traveling, where to go, what to do? I'm thinking about doing a horseback riding thing in a couple of days, and they got some really good camping sites out here. So I think that'll be fun. Good content as well, so hopefully I can bring that to you really soon. I tried to go live from my laptop, but that looked terrible. So I think these lives from my iPhone might do a little better. Yeah. Now I'm just relaxing, maybe get ready to go somewhere else. Might go to the casino, check that out. Anybody have any questions about the peso, the dollar rate? Places to go to get a better rate for your peso. That's something. I've only been able to find like maybe a 2% markup on the dollar to the peso, but that's still better than going to the money exchange at the airport. Because they're going to hit you over the head at the airport. Seriously. I actually tried to change over like $60 the first time I came to get money for the taxi. And they pretty much laughed at me like that was not enough money to exchange, which is crazy. But that's kind of how it goes sometimes. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I've been here about 3 months. I left one time to get a dental procedure done, and I have to go back to Estados Unidos to to finish that dental procedure. I'm getting a dental implant done, so that takes about 6 months to actually do sometimes. So I'll be back in America for that, and then hopefully I'll be back traveling to the next destination. I like something on my face, but I guess it's just a reflection of my mustache. Yeah, man. Like I said, if you guys got any questions, I'm here for that. I'm definitely here for guys, girls, anybody got any questions, concerns about the Dominican Republic, Santo Domingo, traveling for the first time, uh, safety concerns, things like that, where to stay, the best places to stay. I'll probably come up with some more things to tell you guys because so many things happen in like one day. I sometimes forget. I start writing things down to try to have more to bring to you guys. Once I get these lives figured out, I think it'll be a lot better. Oh, shout out to BMT for the consultation. It was really good. Like I said, I had been here before for a while, so when I reached out to him, it was really just to touch bases with him and let him know that I was in the neighborhood and he could holler at me anytime. Listen, I was gonna start this YouTube channel up, and you guys, I think from a new perspective, I'm from Atlanta. I'm a rapper. I'm a real estate guy. I do investments in real estate. I have a property in Alabama. I had 2 properties in Alabama and a couple of properties in Georgia. I'm working on getting some property in South Carolina. Hopefully in Dominican Republic soon I can have a property. That's my goal, to do that, and then I can move forward to other places and, you know, move around as you want to. Like, that's really the goal, to be not rich, but to be able to live the life you want to live. You want to be able to move around how you want to move around. I was on live last night with one of my friends, and he asked me what I thought about the political thing in America about who's running for president. And I had to tell him, like, I really don't care. Like, all that political talk, like, I've been hearing that my whole life. Like, I'm tired of talking about politics in America. Like, I'm not even trying to be there all the time, so why would I? Like, that's irrelevant. I'd rather just have peace, love, and happiness in my life and move around when I feel like moving around and work when I feel like working. Because I'm always going to work, but what kind of work am I going to do? Am I going to work smart or am I going to work hard? Because I worked hard for a long time. 10 years of hard work. And my dad, he worked about 50 years of hard work. So, gracias, baby. So, in order to make a better life for yourself where you don't have to work for 50 years to provide for your family and make a way, why not do 10, 20 years, and then your smart investments pay for themselves, your money pays for itself. That's what I want to help people do. That's why I do what I do. I had an opportunity to buy a restaurant because I worked for restaurants for 14 years. So I had an opportunity to buy a restaurant, but I decided to do real estate instead because my money will make money for me instead of me trying to squeeze money out of the community, which is a good thing. You can, being, because you're providing jobs when you do that. So that's a good thing. But it's just so rough right now. People don't want to work. It's hard to depend on that. So here I am. I might still get back into the restaurant thing one day, but I just don't see it right now as an option. I'd rather work for myself, maybe get this Airbnb thing going, maybe do some property management, hopefully, and let the money make money for itself. I don't want to be like those comedians, or not comedians, but those people that complain about other people not giving opportunity. I never had an opportunity, but I made an opportunity for myself. So now I can make opportunities for other people. I want to do that. That's why I'm here. I'm here to make money for myself as well. But if I can, because I could do something else. Like, I could just promote my music. I could just open a restaurant. I could do a lot of different things just to survive. But in order to help other people, in order to You don't want to be at the top by yourself. Like, we know that it's lonely at the top, but do you really want to be at the top by yourself? I mean, of course you still want to go to the top, so you'll go by yourself. But if I could help a couple other people along the way that deserve to get to the top, then I will definitely help you the best I can with nothing but 100% honesty. Integrity is key. So that's me in a nutshell. If anything, I'm trying to think of anything else that I left out. I told you guys a little bit more about myself on the last live stream, so if you missed that, check that out. So, right now I'm just chilling, having a cerveza, eating some noodles I just bought from the store. Regular kicking it in the DR. Oh, shout out to vibing with Fred too. Yeah, real cool dude. I ended up chopping it up with him too. He's real cool. I need to go down there. I got a ticket booked to El Salvador right now. So hopefully next month you guys will be seeing me in Salvador. That'll be really amazing. And I'm also thinking about some other places. So gonna see. Might check out, see who else on live today. Today's Sunday, so I planned on just sitting out there on the Melicone, having some beers, getting a couple chairs, and just relax and go live. But I haven't got the live thing figured all the way out yet. Then plus when I got splashed with the waves, yeah, it's time to go. Plus my Airbnb, we got this rooftop balcony that I thought was gonna be mine privately, which is not. So they having like a little private party out there. So we'll go out there tomorrow, and I'll be able to show you guys the beautiful view from the balcony. But that's kind of my point. Like, things in the DR aren't always what you think they're gonna be. You can buy something and then you find out it's not what you thought it was gonna be. That's why I think it's good to have some things that you already know, or some people that you can call to make sure that you're doing the right thing, that you're moving around the right way. Somebody asked me about the barrios. I've been to the barrios several times. It was just not a destination for me. Like, that's not where I want to hang out. Nothing against the barrios. The people in the barrios are good people too. But it's just, I don't know, it's just dumb to me for an American to come all the way across the ocean to find a barrio to go hang out. Maybe once. Maybe do it once for the experience. But constantly going down there, filming. I mean, think about it. How would you feel if you lived in the hood somewhere and people just, strangers, just keep showing up with video cameras, putting it in your face? It's kind of weird. It's kind of like how those people that fly all the way to Africa go to the hood, to the poorest community, and just show that. It's all to make money. Stupid.
Desapareció mientras practicaba senderismo en la cordillera de los Andes y 2 años después alguien encontró un desgarrador mensaje suyo. Geraldine tenía 66
It's the guys that do watch. I guess y'all catch me on a replay. I just went live instantaneously. Like I didn't mean to say instantaneously, but I did. Just a spur of the moment thing. So I met this girl. She was very, very pretty. She wanted to go out. We went out a couple times. I thought she was really genuinely into me. And then one day she asked me for a cell phone. Of course, I didn't buy her a cell phone. So, come to find out, she ain't like me. She wanted me to buy a cell phone. I can tell you more about the story. I can go into more detail if you guys have any questions. So she came. So I didn't buy the cell phone. So then I ignored her for 2 days, and then she called me back. She wanted to come hang out. Comes to hang out. Then she says, "Oh, I need to go and hang out with my friends. It's my friend's birthday. I can go and come back." Now keep in mind, she just rode 40 minutes to my house in a taxi. And so I paid for the taxi for her to get there to hang out with me. We go out to eat dinner. I pay for dinner. We go back toward the house, and then she said, "Oh, I need to go hang out with my friend for her birthday." I said, "Okay, that's fine." So I'm thinking I'm gonna pay for the taxi. She go hang out with a friend and come back. She said, "Oh, I need money to hang out. Give me like 2,000 pesos so I can have fun." I said, "Wait a minute, that's crazy. You had plans already, and you came to my house, and then you want me to fund your plans to hang out with other people?" So you'll run into things like that, but you just have to have an abundance mindset. You can't let people persuade you into doing things because they think it's a good idea. Why would that be a good idea for you to pay for somebody else to go hang out with other people? That's insane. But some guys probably would do it. Me, I don't have any incentive to do that. I don't feel like you're the last woman on earth. That's crazy. So now I'm in a better situation. When I had situations like that, multiple situations like that I get into on later videos and podcasts. But, once I get the interaction up a little more, I go into more detail on things like that. But the girl I got now, a dream, bro. Everything you could ask for. Perfect meals. Hey, what's going on? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Appreciate you joining the live stream and giving me a comment. But yeah, like my girl now, amazing. Amazing meals. This is the first time I even ate something at the microwave. Like, I mean, noodles right now, but we just got home. She ain't had a chance to cook yet. And she just fixed me some noodles just to have something to snack on while I'm drinking beer. But yeah, you can't beat that. I uploaded some pictures on my Instagram. I got some crazy designer breakfasts and dinners. But yeah, you still got to keep your frame. Still got to. I noticed a lot of guys that I talked to start saying like, "Oh, this girl I was with, she was so good. She was this and that." So, hey, Russia in the house. That's what I'm talking about. I know zero Russian, but I appreciate you, brother. But yeah, man. So a lot of guys, I talked to one of my friends about this, because I even was thinking this way from America. Like I was talking, and I said, "Man, she was so amazing." A lot of guys say, "Man, she's so great. She don't ask me for money, so I just gave her $100, or I just gave her $500." And at first, I'm like, "Yeah, I thought like that too. Like, oh, so amazing. Let me just give her $100 because if I was with somebody else, I probably would have spent $200. So let me just give her 100. Not understanding that you're setting the next man up for her to expect him to give $100 for no reason. Ah, yeah, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Snoop Dogg is a legend, man. Snoop Dogg is a legend. So I definitely appreciate that. English. Man, I'm trying to learn Espanol, but I appreciate that. I was actually born in Nuremberg, Germany, and then I moved to Alabama in 6 months, and then I moved back to Germany, and I lived in Frankfurt until I was about 4, and then I moved to Texas. So I have a pretty extensive background. Never been to Russia though. No, no. When I was a child, I spoke a little bit of Deutsch, but when I moved to Estados Unidos, I lost it. And now I'm learning to speak Espanol, but very poquito, very small Spanish. But I'm learning. That's all a part of the culture shock, and I'm getting used to the Espanol. I'm getting muy used to it. I'm apprehending more and more, so that's good. It's a very loving culture here, very loving. When I visited her family, they were very open armed, smiling, very good people. I say not good question. Uh, oh, that's not a good question. Well, then, you have a question? If you got a question, let me know. Do you travel? Have you been to Santo Domingo or the Dominican Republic? That's kind of what I'm talking about, guys traveling to find new lives, new horizons. Maybe they want to take their first trip somewhere. If you like that, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Hey, you from Russia? Okay, man. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, brother. Gracias. Gracias so much. I appreciate the love, man. Thank you. If you guys could give me a thumbs up on the video if you like it. Can you hear me? If you can hear me good. If I say a word in America to black man, he kill me? Eh. No, that's not true. Don't believe what you hear on the media. Black men aren't violent. No violence. We only do positivity over here. Positive. No killing. Don't believe what you see on TV. Any more questions? That was a good question. I know on TV they show black people in a negative stereotype, but that's not true. I think people kill people in America a lot, but I don't think it's necessarily a black man thing. Do you use him like a brother? Is that an offensive word, or do you use him like a brother? What's going on? I don't know. I'm not offended by what you're saying. It's just not true. But it's okay to ask questions. Questions are good. Oh, what is that? Let me see what that says. I don't know what you said. Can you translate that before you post it? What's going on? You can translate your messages before you post them. Just open your translator and type it in. What's going on? The topic is, what was the topic? I don't know. The topic was just about passport bros and what people, if they needed any advice for coming to Santo Domingo for their first time and they want to hang out, where to go, the type of people to talk to, who to talk to, how to get that information. I kind of went live spur of the moment. I was on Melicone and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go live. So I pulled out my GoPro and then a big wave just splashed me and got my phones wet, everything soaking wet. So I came home back to the house. You know how we do with that. I came back to the house and now I'm just going live just until dinner gets cooked and just chilling. Hey, what's going on? Why you say what the hell? I just deleted your messages because I didn't understand them. You typed it in Russian, I think. I don't know. But yeah, just use your translator. It's like you did. What the hell's going on? I understand that. But yeah, man. So I'm just here to help people if I can. Really just relaxing on this Sunday. How are you doing? Really appreciate the love on my channel. It's been growing pretty fast. For dinner, I don't know yet. Baby, what did you want to eat for dinner? Tacos? See, tacos. Sound like tacos. Okay, you on break? Okay, I wonder if you working at the hospital again. But you ain't gotta post that in the chat. I was just wondering. But that's good. I know, shout out to the kids, much love. Said, como estás? That's good. Man, like I said, I appreciate everything. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Anybody that tune in, anybody that comment, negative, positive, or whatever, I appreciate that. Y'all just check it out. I've been on some adventures. I got some more adventures to come. I've been looking at some horseback riding. You know that's gonna be crazy. I've never been on a horse ever. So that's gonna be crazy. Then at the same time, I'm looking at going camping. I've never been camping before. What's up, baby? What's going on? Hola. But yeah, I never been camping before, so that's gonna be interesting. Very interesting. But that's what it's about, coming out your shell, new experiences, new everything. Ah, for real? Okay, okay, okay. Wow. Oh, okay, in school. That's good, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. Education is very important. Very important. You're a smart person, so I know you're gonna do well at whatever you're trying to do. But yeah, I'm just relaxing out here, man. Go camping. I hate it, but yes, sir. For real? Ah, you took the kids camping? You said you hated it. But yeah, I was thinking I might not like it, but it'll probably be relaxing. It's a lot of relaxing things to do out here. Very tranquilo. It's a lot of good places. Just like the Melicon, you can sit out there all night and just relax and have drinks and people partying out there. Like you don't have to go to the club. You don't have to do none of that unless you want to. It's more tourists. When you go to the club, it's gonna be more tourists. It's gonna be more people trying to figure out why you end up spending money for no reason. When you could be partying on the beach, you could be partying on the Melicon for literally $2-3 for a drink and $2-3 for a chair. Man, thank you so much. Thank you. Man, hopefully I can bring you guys a lot more beautiful things. I've been looking at a lot of things that look amazing. But it's only so much you can do in one day, especially with the traffic out here. It's crazy. Oh, they got so much traffic. It moves so slow. It's very it's like Atlanta on steroids. I thought we had bad traffic, but no, 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 no. No. And I've been driving for the past 2 months. Like the people, the Dominican people, that can't even believe I'm out here driving like that. They say, you driving? Sí, mucho. Sí. A movie actor. Man, thank you, bro. Or, yeah, whatever. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. They said like Snoop Dogg. I actually been back and forth for 3 months. I came out in September, then I went back, then I came back out in October, and I stayed for a month. Then I went back and got a dental procedure done. Then I came back out here, and I've been out here for about 3 weeks this time, but I still got another month before I go to Brazil or wherever else I'm going. But things been going so good here. I mean, I kind of don't know what I'm gonna do. So that's part of the adventure, though. So hopefully you guys rock with me and go with me. I'm gonna take the GoPro and we gonna just rock it out. And no matter what country we go to, no matter what province I'm in, no matter the weather, I'm gonna bring it live from the GoPro. It's gonna be crazy. I wish I had caught the carnival. Like I messed that up. So I was trying to catch. Did you go to Germany? No, not yet, not yet. I'm looking forward to going back to Germany, to my birthplace and the place I used to live. I plan on going to Frankfurt, but I haven't got there yet. That's a really good question. I appreciate that. You know, I definitely want to make it back to Germany, visit Frankfurt. Hopefully, I can visit Nuremberg, the place I was born. Excuse me. I have not been back to Nuremberg since I was 6 months old. 6 months. So I definitely want to visit. Check it out. I tried to visit one time when I was little, but it snowed us out. We couldn't even get back in there. So that'd be awesome to visit. Ride the trains from Berlin to Frankfurt to, you can go to France, you can go to so many different places. I can't wait to get back. But I also want to visit Africa on that same trip. There's so many places to go. It's a small world, but it's only so much time, and I want to go everywhere I can go and experience as many cultures as possible. Japan, Thailand, the Philippines, Africa, South Africa, Nigeria, Nairobi, Mombasa. That's just places I know about right now. Guyana, Georgetown, Guyana. So many possibilities. I can't wait to experience different cultures. I don't know if you guys got any ideas. I'm open to the ideas because I definitely am looking for new things. Like I said, my trip to Brazil is Salvador instead of Rio because I want to experience the real Brazil. I feel like if I go to Rio, it's gonna be more, different cultures infused. Where if I go to Salvador, I feel like I have more of a real experience. I hope, but we'll see. It's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm just having a good time. Trying, like I said, understand the culture because when you just spend a month, it's not enough time. When I was talking to, thank you so much. I so appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, you out of a lot of people know how much work I've done to get to this point, so that's means a lot to me. There's so many people in this space that are just grifters and pretty much lying to people. So when I came into this space, I said, okay, I'm gonna bring 100% uh, integrity, authenticity to it, and let's see where it takes us. Maybe I get hated on and blackballed, but maybe I can take off. Either way, it doesn't make a difference. I'm gonna be okay, but I just really would love to be able to help people in a positive way instead of telling you, hey, pay this $1,500 for a plane ticket to come out here and everything's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. And then you get there and you're like, what the hell is this? I think that's what happens a lot of times when you watch these YouTube videos and these guys, they're like, oh yeah, come out here. It's nothing but greatness. And then you find out this guy's been dating a damn prostitute for the last 8 months. That's crazy. So that's part of the game. I think that it's messed up. So I'm here to try to clarify that. See if we got some people that really want a real life, really want to have fun, really want to do things. Uh, I don't want to get into that, but right now, but we will eventually. But it's been fun, man. I just came on for a little while. Hopefully, trying to build up my live confidence. I've been pretty good at trying to do the little editing and all that stuff on my videos. So just trying to get my little confidence up on live. I appreciate everybody's questions. I appreciate everybody commenting. That means a lot to me. So one day we'll be up there with the big boys, getting that boop, 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 bloop, bloop. Actually, hopefully, giving out plenty of advice. So thank you so much. Thank you. I'm trying. It's just new for me, but that's like I said, you gotta get outside your comfort zone sometimes. Get out your shell and just live life. Like, who cares what people think? Let's just have a good time, share information with each other. I was talking to a guy last night about our community, how divided we are in the United States. But once we get outside the United States, it's easier because the people that you're talking to have a business mindset or they have an open mindset. A lot of times when I talk to people in the city where I'm from, they don't really have that mindset of more than this city, more than this country. We could build other places, we could do other things. So when you meet somebody here or abroad, you already know they have a mindset most of the time where they can accept different ideas and concepts. So hopefully we can build things together, start companies. Uh, we'll see though, because like I said, integrity is important. So hopefully I can bring that to the space. I love you guys.